You don't understand. You've not watched as many series of this as me. The black people haven't had a chance to ever work together before because there's not been any black people in there together. And
maybe 2, 3 max.
And I think I am emotional because I feel sorry for Claire, and also it's like Claire's having to
lay down her game.
Yeah, she's having to pay the price
for all the racists of the past.
Yeah, she's having to pay the price for that, and she's like a nice person. Yeah. She doesn't kind of deserve it, but at the same time, she gets it, and she can see the bigger.
Yeah, she's almost the best person to be in this position.
She can see the bigger picture. When I think of all these cunts who've played this game and even won it before, like freaking Jackson Mickey, and now Claire's the one who's got to be the blood sacrifice, basically. I don't know. It's just a bit painful, but. She gets it and she understands.
Yeah, and you've been quite fond of Claire for the last few weeks.
I do like it. I do think she could have done more for a game, and I think it's blatantly obvious they're all working together, isn't it? But I don't know.
It is.
Just something about that diary room. It felt like...
That's an important diary room.
It felt like it has been painful to watch year after year. I mean, Sister Speak literally stopped watching Big Brother because of the racism and how black people were treated on Big Brother.
Yeah.
So it is like a big deal to get to this point, even though it might feel like it's a bit of a boring season or whatever. This is like light years ahead of any Big Brother.
I don't think it feels boring.
I don't either.
The best I've seen so far. I don't know why people think it's boring.
It is the best you've seen so far, that's for sure. But I don't know. I just think it's... But what do you think about this? Tiffany might actually... Trouble is, I don't think Tiffany's going to get to the end now. But if she did, I think Claire would vote for her for putting her out. Don't you?
Yeah.
Because she respects the fact that Claire...
Yes. What I said still stands. I do think that Tiffany will still have...
I do too. Yeah, when you said that earlier, I was throwing you off the scent.
Yeah, you are. Claire will have Tiffany's back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do
and I think this has helped Tiffany with Claire, because I think Claire will go into the jury, if she goes, and
with
say...
the case or...
like this, they're doing it for a bigger, reason and blah, blah, blah. And I think... Claire could help get Tiffany some votes, but the trouble is, I'm not sure Tiffany's going to get there now without Claire. If Claire goes...
I think the cookout are going to come for Tiffany pretty quick.
Next, yeah.
Yeah. I do want to see Tiffany going double. That would be exciting. You want Tiffany to win? Is Tiffany your winner?
I want Tiffany to win, yeah. She's done the most.
It's true, she does deserve it.
She's literally cutting her best friend and probably getting away with it here.
Yeah, good point.
I mean, would you be so accepting?
As Claire?
Yeah.
Well, you have to understand.
That's the trouble.
But,
It's tricky, isn't it? It's a tricky one to argue against.
It's very tricky to argue against. But what is honourable in a way is like Tiffany counselled Hannah through cutting Derek X.
Yeah.
And how they all had to go through it. And Tiffany is honouring that and going through with it.
Yeah, but Tiffany's the only one who's actually had to cut her own person.
Well, at times she's felt a bit like she'll play for herself. So it was an unknown whether she'd actually do it, but she has stuck to her word. So you got to honour that. In fact, Tiffany probably should win. I just don't like her that much.
I'm kind of glad Alyssa won the veto now, because that was a good scene. That was a really interesting scene.
That was a perfect result for TV.
That reminds me of like in The Brigade in season, I can't remember what it was, 12 or something, where they literally sat Brittany down and literally said, look, us four have been working together since day one. And she just said, there's nothing I can do, is there? And they're like, no. And it was just like a knife in the heart. It was like that. No. Well, Claire, she was so happy when Tiffany won. Plus, they tricked her into doing that secret X-rays.
Yeah.
I won't hold it against you. Oh.
I have so much respect for you.
I have so much respect for you.
Oh.
I don't want to see you go home Thursday. I hope you fight. Come out guns blazing. You have me in your
Good
corner.
luck.
You have me in your corner, so she's not going to evict Claire?
Bollocks.
I know I do. We're so going to fight.
She won't vote for Claire.
She don't get a vote, though.
Oh.
She's the HOH.
Oh.
Unless it's a tie. Unless it's a tie. Shit, man. That was so good. I'm glad we got to watch that together.
Winner gets to vote in Australia, though, isn't it?
Pass. Let me concentrate on one thing at once.
I like that cherry top. That's cute.
Yeah, that is cute. That's cute.
Oh, the tiny Vito is a bracelet.
Yeah, I'd want to take that home with me. I want that jewellery. Is that on Etsy, do you think? I want to get that.
What, the Tiny Vito?
Yeah,
Probably.
Tiny Vito bracelet.
That
I want
should
that, yeah. If not, can someone please make that for me and send it to me for Christmas? Thanks very
This
much.
is the Viva. Xavier is
Austin looks so bored.
but I have the power to veto one of them.
Oh, look,
Kylan
the lovers.
hasn't had
I
any
am
speaking parts
excited.
this episode.
To
Well,
use
he's,
the power veto
the action's
on
not worse.
myself. Tiffany, since I just vetoed one of your nominations for eviction, you will now have to name a new house guest as a replacement nominee.
Eesh. Alyssa must be like, why the fuck is Tiffany putting up Claire?
Yeah.
This is a very difficult decision.
It wouldn't make no sense.
Not to Alyssa.
Claire, I
Oh.
am choosing to replace my nomination with you.
Oh, ouch.
Alyssa's just let her.
Ugh. Fuck.
Oh, God.
Poor Claire.
This veto meeting is adjourned.
Does Alyssa get any reaction to
Let's
this?
see, I don't know.
I am so proud of myself
Oh.
that I won the veto and
Oh, she's just
I'm
caught up
clueless.
in herself.
momentum and be able to win the next HOA.
What an idiot.
Sorry, Tiffany, you should be a little scared.
I wanted to keep Claire safe and remain loyal to the cookout,
You couldn't do both.
but we cannot always get what we want.
That's true.
Not even me.
Oh,
even me.
God. Oh.
I may have gone on the block like a lamb,
She's gone from always getting what I want to not even
but
me getting what I
I'm
want.
gonna go out like a lion.
You've
And I'll
got
go
the hair
out
for it.
fighting and scratching and clawing and doing what I
Good
need
luck,
to stay.
Claire. Good fucking luck.
You've been waiting all summer and it's finally here. Double eviction. Will the cookout complete their
Change of
mission and
pace
make
with the announcer.
Find out.
Never mind that. Look
Yeah.
over here.
Get
Double
it-
eviction.
Get Xavier out while he's on that block. Get him out now. Get him out while you still
The
can.
cookout are not going to turn on
I know.
Xavier.
Don't you feel like it's just a done deal now? Unless Alyssa wins HOH, it's a done deal. Unless Alyssa wins HOH.
I am here for Alyssa winning it. That's so fucking good TV.
Unless she does, though, it's a wrap. Alyssa's going in the double eviction, so it makes a double eviction not that exciting, don't you think? Unless she wins
yeah,
HOH.
good
Because
point.
she's literally the only option to go, isn't she? Do you want to hear my other thoughts about that episode, or do you need a break?
No, go for it.
I've probably said most of them now.
Well, that was This is why you thought that half was worthy of
I know.
watching again.
I know.
Any other Evita, you'd be
I know.
like, oh, fuck that, you don't need
Yeah,
to
that
watch
was a
it.
bit of a spoiler,
You'd have been,
wasn't it?
I'll tell you about it. But that was actually like probably the most significant
Yeah.
episode of VBUS I've ever seen.
Wow, God!
You know, in terms of like
It
cultural
was.
relevance.
It was. It was. That's like the sort of drama that we've been lacking, I think.
Deprived of.
Yeah. So my thoughts on the smashing cocktails things was, I said they're smashing it literally. So then, that was about it for that. I've said the cocktail thing looks very frustrating.
How many tiny micro cocktails would you need to drink to get pissed?
About 1,000.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's okay.
I know you're trying to find the next episode.
No, it's fine. You can just...
I have said here, before Tiffany told Claire, tell her the truth, not some half-assed excuse.
I think she sort of told her the truth.
Yeah.
Don't look at the screen right now.
Okay, I'm not. Did you get spoiled?
No, but I just don't trust this
No, I
stuff
don't
now.
Yeah, when Tiffany was telling me, I thought, just don't fudge this because it's just not going to fly well and it's not going to look good. But I think Tiffany actually pitched it just right.
Well, I would have liked her to have been a bit more explicit, but she almost didn't need to for Claire to pick up what she was putting down.
Yeah,
but I would have
that's
thought
right.
like it could have been a more momentous TV moment if Tiffany had sort of
Exposed the whole thing.
not even about the cookout, but just talked about the reasoning and
Yeah.
what it meant to people.
But she kind of did do that, didn't she? Or
Not
partly.
really. I think it actually fell to Claire.
It was more like, I don't want to be responsible for sending a black person home, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So then we had Xavier going, if she goes against us, she's saying fuck the whole culture. I've said bollocks. I said this is a nightmare for Tiffany. Xavier, America sees that too. Fuck off, you rule booker. He doesn't care about the culture. All he cares about is Alyssa going after him. Hypocrite. I was getting quite angry with him at this point. And Laurie told me, because I spoke to her after this and said, that was emotional. And Laurie said Xavier's been horrible on the live feed, so he's on my shit list. So then... Claire said, if you put me out, they're going to vote me out. This is very hard for Claire to argue against. There's are you in alliance with them? No, it's my own personal feeling. Claire gets it, understands about people sending all the black people out before and won't hold it against her. This was very magnanimous of her, the way Claire took it. She did take it well, didn't she? Considering that's her best friend. I've said, I will be shocked if Alyssa doesn't go in the next eviction. You can't get this far with the cookout and not actually see it through to completion now, can you? Can't. Like,
not unless Alyssa fucks it up.
Yeah, Tiffany literally just cut her best friend. Like, no one else has any excuse. They have. Yeah, no, I bought them first. If anyone deviate from the plan now, I think that would look really bad. And what would America say? He'd be in big trouble. Claire is paying the price for 20 years of white supremacy. Tiffany,
you know what this means?
Go on.
I mean, Alyssa aside, it means that America going to have to vote for their favourite player out of the cookout, which might not sit well with a lot of people.
No, you can vote for your favourite out of everyone. It's not just the last people. Yeah, so probably fucking. I think Derek X will win. Derek X will win.
Do you think?
I think so. Yeah, don't you?
I'd like it if we did.
I think he will.
Not Brent Champagne.
Tiffany isn't going to get anywhere near the end. Claire is going to go out fighting. I don't think so.
I don't think Claire can fight.
She
this.
can't.
Who's she going to pitch to?
Yeah,
Alyssa.
I know you want to be the first Black Final Six ever, but why don't you keep me?
Yeah.
Actually, Alyssa is the person she should pitch to. Claire should go to Alyssa and say, look, they're all working together, you're next. Which is exactly what Derek X did to Sarah Beth. He said, if you vote me out, you're next. And Sarah Beth ignored him.
Yeah,
then she was next. So Claire should actually go to Alyssa. The trouble is, there's only Alyssa. There's no. They ain't got the vote. So it's a wrap. You might as well just lay down and give up.
I'll get the coat.
Don't you think? Should we have another one of these little bottles?
I'm okay for that. Do you want a break for a sec before we start this one? Okay.
Sure.
We'll be back right after this.
Be right back. Here we are to watch the double eviction. Gaz is hoping for an Alyssa win. I'm not. You're the only person hoping for Alyssa.
No, I'm
what about the
not.
culture?
Me and all the Latinas.
You don't care about the culture.
I do, but
you don't care about America.
I also care about the good TV.
Yeah, fair enough. Good TV takes precedence.
Who do you want to win it?
Can't be Tiffany, can it? She's just won.
No. What? Can it?
Big D or Arza, just because they haven't won so far. Let's see them get a bit of power.
It's the win that Big D needs.
Yeah, to build his resume. Do you want to drop more of this or no?
Did his dress for a wedding and a funeral.
That could mean only one thing. Anything.
A wedding and a funeral. Nice.
Big brother.
I got a tweet for that.
Yeah, good. Oh yeah, who wore it best? No?
Similar. I need to get a picture though.
Oh no. Get the picture now, you always struggle this way.
Claire was their next target.
Claire found a piece of
Oh, you're going to get a picture when she comes on there.
But Claire's best friend and head of household, Tiffany, had other plans.
Oh, with friends like this.
And I came up with a master plan, and therefore I should be able to keep it.
Pride came before a fall then.
Alyssa instead.
I have nominated you, Alyssa.
Oh, look, the head church
and you, Xavier.
Oh. Micro veto competition, Alyssa got a big victory.
I am so excited because I'm safe this week.
Leaving Tiffany
Go away.
between a cookout and a Claire.
I made a commitment to
That don't work.
If I go against them now, my chances of winning this game are shot.
Knowing what needed to be done.
Caught between a miniature cocktail and a hard place, it should
That would
have
have
been.
been better.
I
Bigfoot.
don't want to be the person to stand out as a Chatham, X, Big D.
I know so many people won't get it. I get it.
Claire's such a crybaby, I can relate.
At the veto meeting,
I have decided to use the power veto on myself.
Tiff chose the cookout over her best
Even he's calling
Yeah.
it Tiff now. Everyone's suddenly started calling
I'm
it.
choosing to
So I followed suit.
replace my nomination with you.
No.
Tonight, Claire or Xavier will present the jury, but they won't be alone.
I wonder who.
'Cause it's double eviction night,
Baby.
Will the cookout make
How do you know he was going
He
to say
always
that?
says it.
Does he?
Yeah.
Find out right now, live on Big Brother.
Oh, Gaz is taking a picture of
evening,
Duke
I'm
Chembot's
Julie Chen Moonves.
sort of
Welcome
white bat
Double
wedding
Eviction
dress
Night.
thing.
We are less than 3 weeks away from
Whoa,
crowning the
3
winner
weeks.
of
I
Big
thought it was
Brother.
nearly
And
over.
tonight, the season-long poll of
Didn't you?